Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast with your host, Nighthawk. We're over here taking a look at how our biofuel is doing. Looks like we're slowly starting to get some built up in our still here. Just as a couple of programming notes real quick. Wow, look at all the diamonds. That was not what I had in mind there, but yeah, wow. That's a lot of diamonds. So I've been looking over the how-tos for how to get to the Omega Bee, which is kind of one of the very last things that we are going to need to do. And if you're watching to see that portion of it, well, yeah, sorry. That looks like an absolute royal pain, and I'm probably going to cheat, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, well, that's just the way it's going to way it goes. But hopefully, it will still prove to be plenty interesting despite that. Another quick note is, well, over the as you're watching this, about a week ago, I managed to do something, well, rather painful to myself. I ended up breaking my fibula on my left ankle. Hopefully that won't affect things too much here, but it may result in a little bit more it may result in some episodes that get delayed a little bit, or things of that nature. Hopefully, won't affect too much, but I just don't know at the moment. Yeah, it's just it's a pretty nasty thing, so I don't know how that's going to go overall. So anyway, I'm just getting some additional plant balls going here. Looks like I had enough for that many. And there we go. That'll be enough for now. Let's try ordering. We'll do 2 more of these. Let's get some more refined iron. Anyway, I don't plan to skip out on anything else, so the rest of this should remain as interesting as possible. Let's get some more iron cooking. No, we want iron to cook. Let's take a look at what we need for the empty cells. I think, because we need biofuel cells, if I remember my sheet correctly, that I did not get out in advance of starting this. And don't know exactly where I've last placed it. Figures. Should be empty cells. I'm going to, well, let's see, I can't really pause this effectively, but, no, it was cans, I think. I think it was these, which take 10. I've got to dig out my sheet before I go making the wrong things. And this is probably making all sorts of noise on the mic. Hopefully it's not horrible. I don't see my piece of paper. I'm going to have to pause for just a moment and dig that out, I think. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anything useful done here. I will be right back. Okay, and we are back. Hopefully here. Let's see, is that recording? Okay, good. It is recording. Yeah, that's gonna look kind of weird. Anyway, it is the biofuel cans that we need, so let's go ahead and get our stack of cans that we need made. We need 10. Let's see, there we go. Let's just grab a stack of 10. And whoops, we'll split this up like so. And we need, whoops, we need 64 of these. There we go. And we'll put the extra right here. Let's see if I can put these all. Good. So what this should do is, as it finishes making the biofuel cans, we should just get should end up with these just stacking up over here. And we just need to keep an eye on our steam engines to make sure that we keep providing them with enough power. And let's see, we need... what do we need? Let's get some silver out. That uses up a good bit of EMC. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and... we're actually going to burn that entire stack and get a full stack. And get a bit of coal. And we're going to resupply these, so we don't have to worry about them for a while. Oh, I put charcoal in this one. Let's take the charcoal out and put almost a full stack of coal. Not as worried about EMC at the moment, because as you saw, we have tons and tons of diamond. Apparently we... let's actually make our condenser, or not our condenser, our collector do something useful here. And I should actually sleep and make this day so that the solar arrays will work. And then get some of that... got a whole pile of stuff here. Let's go put some of this in our supply chest. So I'm kind of all over the place here. Just trying to remember exactly what I was working on. Let's leave that way. Let's go ahead and put our scrap away. We got all kinds of junk in our boxes here. Or on our inventory, rather. Okay. There we go. That should let us get at least 2 more solar panels. I'm going to order them 2 at a time and let those actually flow through before we put more. It just tends to work a little bit better that way for the solar panels anyway. So, in the meantime, let's see, we are down to the biofuel cans, solar array, and redpower, or not redpower, industrial craft energy as the last things that we need to supply here. Let's see if we can order up. So we're going to need a bunch of these in order to connect up our solar panels. And what I'm thinking here is we'll just hook up the a couple of solar panels and let them just keep collecting energy into the monument until it just happens to generate enough at where you need a total of 10 million EU in order to charge up the segment, in order to charge up that particular, and actually it's probably a little bit more than 10 million, to charge up the monument. So at 1 EU per tick, it's going to take a long time for the regular solar panels, but we might as well be get it connected and doing something rather than just letting it sit there doing nothing. And if we bring this out, and maybe we'll build out a small platform here. In fact, let's go ahead and build out a small platform real quick. We're going to build this 3 wide opening just because that's what we like to do. And we're not going to make this real big, but big enough to put down some solar panels, and we may actually even put up a generator and some other things like that just to help speed things along. There we go. So let's go ahead and run the wire, and we're going to use glass fiber cables to connect this. Looks like we actually have to anyway, unless we connected it using some other, like a transformer or something down here. So we're just going to run this wire out the front into our little platform. This is kind of a pain to build these wires out. Oh, and I am out. Let's see, I need at least another 15, I think. So let's go order some more. And we'll order another 21. Kind of an odd number to order, but whatever. We'll take what we can get. Okay, we should have in here, we've got 8 solar panels. Let's go ahead and toss them in here and get a low voltage solar array and order 2 more solar panels. Oh, we need more refined iron. Let's go ahead and get more iron cooking, like so. Take some more refined iron over here. Order 2 more of these. Hi, pig. I didn't know pigs actually spawned on their own. I thought they had to be bred. Of course, I thought that about cows too, but obviously the cows will show up on their own as well. Come on, gimme, gimme. Okay, now we have our cable coming over here. We'll hook up, we may hook up a generator like right here and some solar panels over here just to get things moving along. Let's see, we can actually order a generator this way. Let's order one of these. Okay, let's go get some more refined iron. Man, I need a faster way to smelt things. Okay, 1 generator. And we'll take the low voltage solar array. This is 8 per tick. And a generator. Come on. Where are you, generator? There we go. Let's go ahead and hook these up and get some power production started. We will need an MV solar array to feed to the beast at some point. Let's go ahead and plonk him down there. We'll stick him on top like so. Now we should have some power going through here. Let's toss the charcoal in. At least gets it started. And so those are going to take a long time to actually load it up. In the meantime, we can keep making solar panels. We need more solar energy for our facility here. And we could really use... What we could really use is an induction furnace, but we're not really producing enough power to make it work well. But we can get ourselves some industrial TNT. Yeah, that would be fun. I was looking for electric furnace, which takes an iron furnace made of regular iron, an electronic circuit, and 2 redstone. So let's go ahead and at least get that part going. Give me one of these. And I've got redstone. I need to make an iron furnace. So that should be just like so. And there's our circuit. And oh, that's mobs flying. I just saw this puff of smoke here, and I was like, what is that? Okay, so we got our iron furnace. We got an electronic circuit. And I could have... Oh, I didn't put that whole stack of redstone over there, did I? What did I do with the redstone? Okay, we don't really want to turn all of that into... We didn't really want to convert all of it. Okay, iron furnace, electronic circuit. 2 of those gives us our electric furnace. Let's go ahead and grab the coal out of here and see how our generator is doing. Still looks like it's burning away happily, and there's the last of the coal, or charcoal. So we'll go ahead and stick coal in there. We don't have a thing to see how this is doing, but the... is that lit up? Yeah. The generator, the thing, should stop using up coal as soon as it doesn't, as soon as it no longer has demand for the power. So we can't actually see. We can't actually see how far it's going. Looks like we need to go sleep to get the solar panels working again. So let's go do that. Yeah, of course there's monsters nearby. I'm sleeping next to a spawn tower. Silly game. They're all contained. Okay, so excuse me. Let's go toss some more of these in. And request. Not that. 2 more of these. Man, it's always something. Let's go ahead and put this furnace up here. How is this doing? Oh, it's charged up nicely. Let's go ahead and we're going to stick this. We're going to take power and come over this way. And we're going to put our electric furnace right here. We're going to take a stone pipe and a crafting pipe. I didn't bring any refined iron up with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell it 1 iron ingot dropped in here. Will become 1 refined iron. And now what we'll do is drop down here, toss that iron in. We've got a whole bunch of regular iron ingots in here already, But what we'll do is we'll grab a full stack of iron. All we gotta do is get down to it. There we go. Guess that's all the iron I'm getting, at least for the moment. And we're going to toss a full stack of iron into that furnace right now. Oops. So that whenever the system is asking for refined iron, it should already have a good bit made, and maybe we'll see about making some overclockers as well. We'll have to see about doing that. In any case, we'll go ahead and toss as much as we can in here to help matters along. And let's go ahead, stick that. Get some more cobblestone over here. I may make a couple more energy condensers to source cobblestone and iron and some of these raw materials. Okay, let's go ahead and request 2 more solar panels. And we need to take these. Whoa, this has not been doing anything for a while. Get the fermenter working again here. See how that's out there, back up to max. We'll probably have to look at getting some more fertilizer in here of some kind. Looks like we're just below the mark there for it can start working again. So yeah, we're going to need a bunch more of those. Let's actually take a look here. If we take this diamond out and stick the energy condensers in, that should be enough. There we go. 8 energy condensers. Spectacular. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about requesting some... Well, these are in here right now. We'll just take those out. And usage. We want provider pipes, so we need to add some glowstone to the top of them. So we're going to take and we're going to make 5 of these for the moment. We'll put the rest of the logistics pipes and glowstone back. We'll take these and provider pipes. Should be able to do just like that. I think this will work okay. I'm going to change these to all leave first stack. And now we'll put these down like so. We'll grab a little bit of each of the things that we're going to put in them. Actually, we're going to put all of this in here because it doesn't make sense to have it in multiple places. That's really kind of silly. Grab all the iron. There we go. And grab all the wood. So basically what we can do with these is the materials that we need loads of, like copper and refined iron and all of these other ones that is really kind of annoying to keep restocking. Cobblestone. Probably should do one for glass as well. Except for I don't have the... I need more provider pipes. Might as well make all of those. Go ahead and we're going to stick these up high so that we don't bump our head into them. Because we like to use this as kind of a shortcut path. That's not where I want that. We're just about out of time for this episode, too. Oh, so we got 2 more of those. Let's go ahead and order 2 more. Oh, we need glass. Oh, that's because I have all the glass in my inventory. Okay, put one of those. Put all the glass in there. And what else? What do I need for that last one? I don't know. Now, the last thing that we need to do to make this actually work in any useful fashion. It looks like it's working fairly well. We've got 2 of our biofuel cans. Might see if we can... I think we're going to change that one to a steam engine. Do I have another steam engine? I do. See if we can make this work a little faster. Actually, that's something I should put in there. Why not? Okay, so what we'll do with this last one is we'll put coal. And now let's grab some diamonds, of which we should still have plenty. We've got 57 diamonds left in the production there. Stick some in each of these chests. This is going to be way more than we need for some of these items. But we're not hurting for them, so we might as well stock these up a little bit. There we go. Let's grab a couple stacks of coal. Put a stack there. Top up the rest of these steam engines. And see if we can get the fermenter going just a little bit quicker here. And that way we can try not to take too awfully long to finish up our biofuel cans. Really wish I could have gotten those going sooner, but unfortunately without the waterproof pipe that was not really practical. Let's go see if we take another look. Whoops. Take another look here. That's doing wonderful. We got, let's get more coal. And go check on our generator. Looks like it is no longer on. Yep, it is out of coal. Turn that back on. Make sure nothing else has lit up, and it doesn't look like it. So we're just really right now working on getting our power level up over there and collecting enough solar panels to make LV solar arrays. Let's go check on our furnace up top. So we got 54 refined iron complete up here. And what it should end up doing is, as it needs more refined iron, it just will pump more. It'll send more iron up there to be turned into refined iron. At which point it will spit out the... Oh, that's bronze. This needs to be sorted. I need more redstone in here. I'm going to go get some more redstone here in just a moment, although I think, looking at our time here, we're at an end for this episode. As you can see, things are stepping up a fair bit. I hope I don't disappoint anybody with the news that we're going to be cheating the bee. Let's just say I really, really hate beekeeping. Unfortunately, there's not really a way to truly automate the bees, which makes it a real pain, and I just don't want to bore everyone with it. I know if I'm going to be bored with it, then I'm sure everyone else is going to be bored too, so I just can't do it. Anyway, get this turned on and powered up. Get the still going a little bit quicker because we sped up the fermenter, and now the still is falling behind. So we got 3 of our biofuel cans. Things are speeding up a little bit here. Yeah, I will hopefully you guys are all having a good week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.